Hello gamers and welcome back to another video. So a huge test place update came to the test place today, I guess, and there's a bunch of new stuff. So the first thing that happened was that they nerfed the Henry plus P ammo attachment. So basically what it does that it makes Henry not wanting to kill torso anymore, but it still gets that muzzle velocity boost, which may actually still compete with the Mosin and, you know, stuff like that. Tracerless ammo ultimately caused some unforeseen consequences on certain guns that wasn't picked up on right away. So the downside of the tracerless ammo has been changed from lowering spare ammo to 5% burst hip fire stability, plus model kick damper, plus model kick speed, and suppression cut in half. So you get slightly less visible bullets for 5% burst hip fire, plus model kick, yeah, stuff like that. I don't know if I would use it, but you know, at least it's not reserve ammo deletion. Yeah. Added 416 Barrett for 50 BMG rifles and 375 shave tag for the intervention. Both increase strongly bullet speed at the cost of penetration and range. But I don't really think these bullets are useful, not gonna lie. I think it increases the muzzle velocity from 3000 to 3500, which is it's a large amount, yeah, but it decreases the penetration from 10 to 2. That's the same penetration as the AWS. Like, no, it's too low in my opinion. 2 penetration is too low. Like half the penetration, 5 penetration, maybe that. Since it's still a faster bullet, and 416 Barrett, how is that a Shonk-ass bullet? It's probably a Shonk-ass bullet. Let me search it up. Well, oh Jesus fucking Christ, yes, it is a Shonk-ass bullet. What the shit? Yeah, it's a fat-ass bullet, and it should do more penetration than 2 studs, in my opinion. I think 2 studs is a little bit over the top. It's very, very low, and same for the 375 shade tag. Well, the point, okay, it decreases damage range, and I don't feel like 375 shade attack is useful on the intervention, since it increases the muzzle velocity from 3200 to 3400 and brings down the penetration from 4 to like 0.5 or something. 0.5? What? And it halves the damage range. That's like just nerfing your sniper by choosing to use it. Like, there's no point. Like, this attachment is quite useless at the moment, in my opinion, and I feel like it should get some kind of change. At least the 50 cal ones, and the intervention ones should definitely get changed, since it's pretty much useless. Like 3200 to 3400 is not a big change. It barely changes the gun at all. Like, you know, maybe 3000, I don't know, 600, 700, something like that, even 4000. And some, because, you know, having the damage range and removing the penetration isn't worth it for slightly higher muzzle velocity, you feel me? But that's about that. Added 17 Wildcat for the BFG50. Do you guys remember, well, have you guys seen the image of the 17 Incinerator? It's basically a 17 caliber bullet into a 50 cal cartridge, I think it is, and it can be fired from a 50 BMG. So what it does is that it doubles the muzzle velocity from 3000 to 6000 stud per second, and has no penetration value and cuts both damage and range in half. So it does 50 to 47.5 damage instead of 100 to 95. This is not a serious attachment, obviously. It's just a fun one. You can kill someone from 9000 studs, I guess. Buff Deagle stock no longer sets your ammo to 14 spare ammo. That's amazing, actually. That's really good. Now I don't have to worry about running out of ammo after 3 bullets. Yeah. Buff Deagle police barrel, min damage range gone from 105 to 150, which I think it deserved. Added extended magazines for Mosin, Nagant and Obres. So basically the Mosin can now have 10 bullets in a magazine, but I'm not sure if it's worth it, because you lose out on the straight bullet attachment to use the 10 round magazine, which is kind of a bro moment, you feel me? I mean, I could use the SVDS instead, you know? SPDS exists, you feel me? All extended magazine attachments lower the reload speed of guns attached to... applies to Glock 17 extended magazine, Glock 18 extended magazine, AS-Val, SR3M, Groza 4, Mosin Nagant, Obras, and MP7. So yeah, if you attach an extended magazine, it will be slower, obviously. TRG changes by Hypo. Tweaked bolt cycle animation, basically made it faster, I guess. Tweaked reload animation, well, I basically made it faster, I guess. RPM buff from 40 to 45. Damage 0 buff, damage 0, yeah, buff from 80 to 100. So the TRG does 100 damage in CQC. And it does 65 damage at range, but range 0 lowered from 105 to 45 and range 1 lowered from 170 to 155. So basically what this means is that it can one-kill limb in CQC up to 45 studs, like it can one-kill anywhere up to 45 studs, and it can still one-kill torso up to 107 studs, which is pretty insane, not gonna lie. Aim speed increased from 10 to 11, so it's slightly faster than aim speed too, which is pretty quirky, I guess. L2A free barrel no longer disappears when equipping a barrel attachment. Cool. Fixed a typo in the chainsaw grip data, which prevented the stat modifiers from applying. So yeah, the chainsaw grip actually does something now. Quirky. Added Malcolm 3X to a variety of guns and Malcolm 6X scope to the Henry/1858 carbine. The Malcolm is basically a snake scope. Well, that's what I'm gonna call it. It's just a snake. It's a really fucking long scope, okay? Yeah, it's literally just a long scope, okay? Added loudener to barrel attachment. It only makes your gun louder. Yeah, that's the only thing it does. It doesn't change any stats or anything. It just makes your gun louder. I mean, it's used for a scare. I don't know. It makes your gun louder. Add a new grip, pistol grip. Focuses primarily on rotational and transitional recoil rather than camera recoil. I'm not sure what to use this on currently, but pretty cool with a new grip, not gonna lie, because, you know, we have been needing a new grip for a while now, I guess, since the grip changes a while back, because it just changed the meta completely. Well, it didn't change the meta, but it changed the grip meta from angle grip, stubby grip to falling grip, stubby grip. Yeah. C782 brought back the testing with new stats that reflect upon the original stats from Alpha, but modernized. So basically what it does is that it does 29 to 19 damage, which means it can 4 kill in CQC and 60 kill at range. It has no recoil, a damage range of 100 to 200 studs, and yeah, that's basically it. It's I don't know how to feel about this. It's meh, 60 kill at range. 200 studs is pretty far, but still a 60 kill at range. Nah. Fixed a bunch of chainsaw grip hand. Fixed a bunch of the chainsaw grip hand positions. Now every gun should hold the gun correctly with every select view going back to the default position. Yeah, big how should I say it? Big thank you to Mara, I guess, for doing this, because I think it took a long time actually fixing it for all the guns, because he had to do it manually all by himself. So yeah, Mar is a baller. WA 2000 bipod removes when equipping iron sights, finally. So, you know, before when you put on iron sights, it would just be blocked by the thing, the bipod in front of it. So, but yeah, now they fixed it, which is pretty quirky. But yeah, that's the test play changes. That's all of it, I guess. It's pretty quirky, not gonna lie. There's a lot of new stuff. Grips, balance changes, extended magazines, new scopes. It's amazing, you know. I really love the TRG changes. I feel like it actually has a chance against intervention now, because of the fact that it's faster now, it does more damage now, it still has the same torso range, and it has better muzzle velocity. It's just better in general. And it's kind of quirky that they actually buffed it. And the Mosin extendos are also kind of cool, I guess, but I feel like I would still use straight pull attachment instead of extended mag, not gonna lie. But yeah. But if you enjoyed the video, press the like button. Buy my merch even if I don't have any. And I'll put the test plays link in the description, I guess. Yeah, so if you wanted to check it out yourself, I'll put it in the description. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.